How's it going, everyone? SoulRunner here. Today we're back with more Doom Legacy, Doom 2. And as for everyone who enjoys source ports, this is being run on one of the main one of the usual source ports. This is using the new Doom 1, Doom 2 re-release on the Kex engine. And we are doing pistol start for everything as well. Is the way I prefer to play, and it makes you, in my opinion, makes you appreciate the levels a bit more. In terms of weapon placements and stuff like that. This is how I'm playing it, and I'm about to die. Because I'm trying to get everyone to shoot this pain elemental. I do believe there's a bunch of monsters actually on top of this platform that I was about to lower for health. But I hope everyone's having a good day today. There's a chain gun on there, very nice. A bunch of health as well. I'd like to get rid of you. Ah, there's a revenant back there. Get rid of you. Very nice. Back on level 10. We got through levels 1 to 9 last episode. Oh, hello. I missed. This one, there should be some more monsters out here. A lot more, actually. The one thing that would help realistically is if I remember where the weapon placements were in these levels, but there's no way I remember that. It's been way too long since I last played these. I just remember like the locations of the secrets, more or less, basically. Just because I run into them half the time, just out of muscle memory. I just instinctively check the entire level, basically. But I don't remember specifically where the weapons are. Let's go to hit scan room. Since I've got the chain gun, let's go to hit scan room. Probably help out, realistically. I shouldn't have gone through here. Okay, now I'm doing this instead. So I don't want to let these guys run around for too long and spawn too many lost souls. That'll be a pain in the arse for me. One down. Two. Right, now I can go into hit scan room. Down this way. And then we can go this way. Maybe I was going to go to hit scan room is because I have the chain gun. So I could just pepper them all from a distance. Still be worried about them in general. Especially the shotgunners, but I should mostly be fine, I would imagine. And I can use this to build up some more ammo as well. As well as visit all the myriad secrets that are in this room. Because there's quite a few secrets that are in this room. I'm about to die. Is there any health nearby? Make sure no one's trying to sneak up this way. I see a bit more health there, I think. Or unless that's probably just a clip. Yeah, it is. I could still very much get snuck. No, there I go. I was gonna say get snuck up on killed, but never mind. He didn't even sneak up on me. I just died. Now I actually have a try to rerun this and do a bit better. Because that pain elemental did not go well last time. It could have gone significantly better. Someone's like shotgun or something shooting me. It's going just as badly again. I'm going to try and fight this back, but there's a good chance I'm going to die still. I also have no idea where that Revenant came from last time, so he could be wandering around anywhere to get me killed. There's health here. I should probably make that armor my first visit, considering it is armor. It would be very useful to have. I had a feeling the Revenant was going to pop up then, because I saw something coming from the back door over in the distance. Everyone's coming out here now. I need to get health. There he is. There's the Revenant. Let's just chain gun him down, because, you know, homing projectiles, and I don't want to deal with those. I'm going to die anyway. Apparently I'm doing rather bad today. Even though I'm basically coming off recording the previous episode, just before. There's another Revenant? Why? I need health, desperately. I'm going to try not to spawn not to bring out those two pain elementals this time as well. I get the feeling my ammo is gonna run low, if not run out. Especially since I still have a Revenant to deal with that's wandering around. I can grab these without a problem. Where's that Revenant? Because I'm on 5% health. And there's a zombie man there who could very much just tickle me to death. I don't know if I want to open up hit scan door anymore. Hit scan door's going to get me killed. Which way do I want to go? I could go through hit scan door. 26% isn't bad. Or I could go this way. I believe this is the... Yeah, that room's not going to be too helpful. There's too many big monsters in there. I think I should go this way. And try to deal with all the hit scan. Just like corner peek everyone and make sure they can't shoot me, but I can try and pepper them down. Ow. Now all I need is one zombie man to land a hit on me and that's it. Or one stray pellet from a shotgunner, which is more likely, to be honest. There's no health on this side. There's a health there. Get rid of you before you try and sneak up on me. So this is, I guess this is what I'm going to be doing. Slowly peeking all the corners to let all the monsters out slowly. Do you mind? Go away. That way I don't get ambushed by 100 of them and have them slowly build up to take me out. I should be able to slowly gather the health I need doing this. Get rid of you. You. There's another one over here. I forget what these secrets actually are, because some of them are dangerous, and some of them aren't. That one. That one. Make sure no one's going to try and get the jump on me. That's what, yeah, that's one of the ones I kind of remembered, there being a chain gunner secret. I have enough shotgun ammo to deal with this now, though. Not if they get the sneak up on me, I'm gonna die that way. I don't know if that zombie man previously died. Stim pack. Always helpful. Another stim pack. I believe there's more monsters back here. Yes. Did I see a Zerk there? If there's a Berserk pack, that's going to be great. Yes, there is. Back to 100 health. Very nice. That means I can save all the rest of the health in here for later. Start hoovering up ammo. And then checking these secrets. Do I need to shoot it? Yes. I'll take those. That'll be helpful. I have to try and remember where the secrets in this room are. That one? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not wasting any health by taking that. Any on this one? No, I believe there's one here. Yep. And then this is one that leads around to the Cyber Demon teleport room thing. I shouldn't be using that because I've got Zerk. Save ammo. There's an imp there as well. You know, you can deal with each other like that, I guess. That's fine. Realistically, I can also punch out the imp anyway. I'll grab this backpack, open that. But that's the teleport line to get through to the Cyber Demon, so I'll ignore that for now. I can go through here, but this is a waste of ammo realistically, now I think about it. Do I have enough ammo for this? It might be worth me going around the other way to try and get infighting happening, because I believe there's a few revenants in that room as well. At least now I actually have the health and ammo to go places though. Let's try and get these Arachnotrons to do some work. So I don't have to do everything, and they can do some infighting to get some damage on each other. Be very helpful. Ow. Let me go through this way then, thanks. There we go, now I can get through again. Yeah, everyone else is mostly dead. Now it's just the arachnotrons, basically. What if I can sneak in, grab the BFG, and then... Took a bit of damage there, but... There we go, that should be fine. Shame I don't have a super shotgun. That would have made that a lot quicker. I could have double BFG, but I didn't really want to do that either. Let's go around this way now. More light amp. Come from the backside of all these imps. Then there's another secret to my right side, which I believe has another berserk in it. Which I should keep for the health, because I already have berserk. I believe there's imps coming out of that room just slightly further ahead. It's good that I have a backpack. I enjoy having a backpack. You sorely miss a backpack when you don't have one. Like I mentioned last episode, like if you don't have a backpack, you don't know what it's like to not have a backpack half the time. But there's not many maps or WODs or anything that I can think of that actually push you in terms of ammo without a backpack. Most of them just give you a backpack half the time. Ow. Right, let's go in this way, little secret, which does have a Zerk in it, and I think I can avoid it. Yeah, you can avoid that one. So that's a free 100 health later if I ever need it. I'll take that. I'll leave the Soul Sphere. I'll be wasting a bit of health for that. Rockets. And a rocket launcher. There we go. Some armor there as well. I'm starting to stack the spare health stuff around the map, which is very nice. Now I have the BFG as well. I should look at the Cyber Demon room and the other Cyber Demons. Or Cyber Demon, I think. I think there's only one in this map. He just teleports around, which is why my brain is saying Cyber Demons, because I'm getting moderately confused. I have 200 cells though, so I can easily do it. Considering you only need 80 cells to kill a Cyber Demon if you do it well enough. I forget what's on each side of these. I don't think there's any pain elementals though in these ones. No, there's not. Just a bunch of hit scan mostly by the looks of it. There we go. That gives me a bunch of ammo again. But I open those back up just in case. I want to look to see what's in them. Rad suit. I'm gonna do. No, I've got rockets. To try and get rid of these two pain elementals nice and quick. You know what I can Zerk the Lost Souls just to save on ammo. Even though I might take a small amount of damage from it, but it's fine. How did you survive? Die. There we go. Was there anything in there that I need or want? There's some ammo in there, I'll take that. Are these all secrets? I'm going to pop my head into all of them, aren't I, actually? 11 out of 18 secrets. Yeah, these are all secrets. Zerk again. Just to save ammo on the Lost Souls, I guess. Come down here. Let me punch you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do 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 do. There we go. Alright, let's go down this way. Probably throw some rockets into that room, because why not? Is there a pain elemental behind me? Yes. Be very careful with Revenants, because they could do like 80 damage per shot if you get unlucky with rolls. This is why I left half the health and whatnot around the map. Realistically. Because now I'm not doing as well. Do 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 do. Let's go shotgun. There's everyone here done. Some med kit there, very nice. If I could, no wait, I don't think I've left a blue armor anywhere. I was trying to think if I could do 200 exit on this level. I can get 200 health. I don't think I can get 200 armor. I don't remember what's back here. What if I'm going to die making my way through here? No, it's a mega. Okay. I'm good. I can't get 200 out of that for the end of the level though. Because, you know, all of the sludge acid stuff. Why is the mouse cursor on the map so slow in this one? In this engine? Kind of annoying. I think I've done it everything. I just need to do Cyber Demon Room now, basically. So if I go... Which way is it again? I'm going a long way, aren't I? I don't need to go that way. Go this way. I've missed a few monsters. I don't know where they are. Off the top of my head, anyway. I go this way, this way, this way. There's Cyber Demon. Once again, sorry for blinding anyone if I have doing that. Oh wait, I remember there's a few imps in this room, isn't there? There he goes. There's a few imps down here. There you go, 261 out of 261. Also 18 out of 18 secrets. Nice. Died once on that level, but otherwise relatively successful. Circle of Death. Good level. Good level. Let's drop a save quickly. This is a pretty cool level. I've always liked the Circle of Death, or O of Destruction as it was called in some other like ports or whatever. Get rid of everyone on the circle that I'm on so I can run around freely. Get rid of all the hit scans in there as well. Because the shotgunner just shot me. I could probably kill you. I have enough to kill you. There's a lost soul charging around. Get wrecked. Got diverted. There's a staircase down here for ammo. I don't remember how much ammo this map gives you early on. Mostly because I'm wondering how I'm going to have to deal with the arch vial that's coming up. Because the blue key is being protected by an arc vial. Okay, there's a bunch of pistol ammo here. This is a secret I could use. Somehow. There it goes. I forget what entirely is up here. Besides that, I guess. There's this secret as well. Blur Sphere? Okay, yeah, why not? This might actually be a bad thing. But at least I've got a chain gun now. Yeah, this Blur Sphere is a bad thing. This isn't a good thing. Especially with the Ragnatrons around. I have enough ammo to deal with it, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then you have to wait to deal with the vial. So I've got a bunch of bullets now. And then Vial Man is in here. I could probably... I don't have any... I was going to say, I could probably speed my way to the plasma gun there. It would not be very fun if I got logged in the room with him, though. Is the thing, I guess. Resurrecting all these imps is not... Never mind. I saw a hump for a second there. I think my head went through the ceiling or something. I think that'll be the next thing for the next attempt. When I do get to there, just rush the plasma gun. And then try and deal with him with using the plasma gun. Or at least do as much damage as I can with that. Because I should be able to get a decent amount of free damage on with that. Almost free damage, basically. Go away. And then there's more of you dudes. I'll go down this way for the ammo as well. Then we'll deal with these cacodemons. Although we're still taking damage from other sides. I'm probably not going to grab the blur sphere this time. Now I know it's actually a bad thing to grab that one at the point where I did. There's too many cacodemons everywhere. More realistically, it's the fact that there's so many cacodemons on every side. And I was on such low health as well. I think the chain gunner's got into a fight. He got into a fight with a shotgunner, I think. Weird. I don't think I've seen that happen too much last a few times I've done this. Get you, there you go. That's better. Right, that's one cacodemon down. You get that. Got some free ammo. Two down. I hear Lost Soul. Yes. I'm down here. I don't want to be. Where's the exit? Down here? I forget. There it is. Do 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 do. There you go. Then we can go in here, pick up the armor, get the secret and whatnot for the chain gun. Oh, I already had a chain gun coming up here. I don't know. I don't think I realized that before. It's mostly just because I killed a bunch of chain gunners and I guess I forgot about it. Damn it. What? He's already firing. We're probably going to drop onto the blur sphere secret just to get the secret. I don't think we're actually going to pick up the blur sphere. We're going to take 3 damage though, apparently. Free as in F-R-E-E, not the number 3. Because I took more than 3 damage. There you go. Right. Vial time again. Sorry if I'm having to clear my throat a lot, by the way. My throat seems a bit off right now. For some reason. Despite the fact it was fine a short moment ago. Right. If I do this... This could be risky, but... Ow. Yep. Pick up the medkits while I can. There you go. Because there were 2 medkits in the room. Use those to heal up. Who's attacking? There you are. Oh, well, now we've got a plasma gun as well, but it's got no ammo. Blue key door. This way. Some shells in there, very helpful. Can I skip those? Yes. I don't want that pain elemental to shoot any lost souls around. It'll be very annoying if he does. And now I can go hug him. There we go, that should be fine. Oh no, he still got to spawn everyone. It's because he got to spawn them on the other side of the wall. Or the fence. At least it spawned them into a place that's safe for me to... It's safe for them to be, compared to where I am. A bit more plasma. Don't mind if I do. Do I have Zerk? I don't think I do I? No, I don't. I have 50 shells though, so I guess I can use my shotgun shells on this. Almost. 2 more maybe? Oh no, there's 3 more because they're all blocked by each other. All clustered together. I heard a projectile hit a wall or something. I think that does the bridge to the center platform, doesn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Do 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 do. I forget how you get up there. I know it's a teleporter or something. I can't remember where it is. That's the console. I don't want that. Do 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 do. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I'm trying to think of how you get to it, but I don't think there's anything in here. It might be something in the upcoming room. Nothing I missed on this side, was there? Because there's the blur sphere secret. Oh, there's that down there. I just saw it on the map. This might actually be how you get to it now I think about it. I could really use all of the plasma. Yep, there you go. Very nice. Cool. Then we go into here. Close range chain gunner? Never fun. Chain gunners can rip you apart close range. 3, that's you down, then you. I'll use chain gun on this guy, I think. Because no one else can actually hit me at the moment. There's the giant bars are in the way. There we go. I don't have a shotgun. I have plasma, but I don't think I really want to use it on these guys. Thankfully, all the lost souls seem to mostly damage each other, so they're all one shot away from death, by the looks of it. Very helpful. I'm not going to pick up the invuln right now, I think. I'm going to leave it for the moment. I'm going to pick up the invuln for near the end. Because you can very much get blocked by monsters approaching the end of the level. And then you'll fall in the acid and get eaten or stuff like that. Like I've seen it happen a few times. It can happen. It's kind of annoying. And you just can't get back from this direction. Plasma gun, please. Pain elementals be bad. Chain gun. There you go. If I go back down this way now, I can pick up the invuln. Sorry for flashbanging anyone, potentially. Once again. And then I can use this to go down this way. Yeah, there's a pain elemental right there. Sitting right in front of the ledge. So you can try and jump straight forward off to the ledge, and then you'll just be face planting a pain elemental, and then waking up everything else and having to fight on the bridge. And it'd be very annoying. BFG and Buffuga. Always nice to pick up. Good old Buffuga. 71 monsters. 67, 3, 4. 4's not too bad. I'm basically done then. Is there 2 spectres here? Yeah, there is. Nice. And we're about done, basically. I just have to speedrun this little bit here. I might miss the lift. I know I shouldn't miss the lift, because this lift takes a while to come down. Oh wait, 73 out of 71 is because of the vile resurrecting things. I forget. You can go over the kill limit with the arc vials. There we go. Do I do this? Why not? Isn't there a thing up here? Yeah, there is. Supercharge. Also known as a soul sphere. Circle of Death finished. Another one down. The factory. Oh, this is I like the factory. I usually enjoy this level. I don't know why I'm saving when the level select is a thing in this engine. I could just select which level I was previously on. It doesn't matter about saving. Unless you're doing it in the middle of a level. Especially with pistol style, it doesn't matter. If you don't have pistol style, then yeah, you could save to keep your loadout. But for me, it doesn't make a difference. Don't shoot me, please. This might be interesting. One of them might shoot a projectile to my left or right, and I'll dodge into it by accident. That blast sphere might have been a mistake. At least there's enough shotgun shells in this room. I forget if there's revenants in this room. I don't think there is. Dude. More shotgun shells. I was going to say bullets. Yes, they are bullets, but a different kind of bullets. I took a surprising amount of damage in this room, but I'll say that was mostly because of the blast sphere. I think you're the same Arachnotron from earlier, right? You just followed me down the room. There we go. I'll pick up the medkit, I think. Be helpful. Boo doo boo boo doo boo. I don't know why I like this level. I think it might be the ending. The maze like chain gunner sort of shenanigan thing happening at the end. No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of a different place. That's like map 20 something. I'm thinking of I enjoy the weird cacodemon, the big weird cacodemon room. Where you've got like cacodemons and like several different pockets around you. I should probably not be killing this guy because I need the ammo right now. This does have the awful 4-way imp ambush when you take a certain teleporter. I probably should be not walking around this area and attracting more arachnotrons to me. Can I find ammo? Yes. Ammo right here. Very nice. Yeah, if I go into this building here, there's a teleport in this little building which leads to the center of this big building. And it takes you out at an awful section where there's an imp on all 4 sides at very close range. So there's a good chance you're just going to get clawed up. Man, they're not nice. They do lots of melee damage in that kind of situation. Because you can't avoid it. I'm going to have to try and get to this berserk, I think. Or something else to get rid of this Baron, because I don't have the ammo for this. This isn't where I want to be, I think. I don't think I wanted to go this way. I needed to go over there. Or pick up those shells. I don't know how many shotgun shells it takes to kill a Baron from a baby shotgun, a single shotgun. If I can get past him to pick up those other shells, I might have enough to do it. There we go. This is too much ammo, though. But I will be getting a Berserk pack in this level, so I can start conserving ammo much better with the Berserk pack. Just using Berserk to punch out imps, pinkies, stuff like that. I could save this for the I could save that for the health. Yeah, this little thing is a nasty little ambush if you're not ready for it. But I believe there's big health. Yeah, there's big health here. So, if you get out of there alive, you do get your most of your health back. I believe there's a bunch of lost souls around that corner. We'll chain gun this guy down, and then we'll go to the other side where the shotgun shells is, and potentially a whole host of lost souls on this side. I can use that Berserk pack for 100 health whenever I need it now, because I've already got a Berserk pack. For some reason, I feel like these guys aren't dying fast enough to my Berserk fists. I'm gonna do this instead, just to keep a bit more health. There you go. I can't get down those bullets from this side. Can't go that way. There's another Mancubus here, and a lot more over there. I forgot how many Mancubus were in this area. I don't know how many pickups are here. There is this though, which is very helpful. Ow. Ow. I shouldn't have poked my head up by accident. I'll hide here. This will work out. Oh, this there's sitting at the door now. Very nice. At least I can camp just slightly to the side of the door. I hope I have enough ammo for this, though. I should have enough ammo if I combine both of my shotgun and bullet ammo. It should be enough. Where did he go? There you are. There should be more shotgun shells around as well, I'd assume. Yeah, there's a 20 there. Oh, it'll pop me back up. Another Mancubus. Yeah, that's it. The Mancubus fire to the right side, and then they fire to the left side. And then they fire down the center. And get rid of you using chain gun. Thankfully he can't really move, so it's nice and easy. Can I get into here yet? Yeah, I can. There's a yellow key here that you can bump from the other side. If you come out the other angle, you can get the key from here. Right, if I go this way now, I think it's this one is the... Yeah, this one's the path. Which I can get this to help out a little bit, so I can fight in the acid, lava, whatever you want to call this, toxic sludge, mud, water. Maybe, if you feel like that. There's more shotgun shells back there, so I'm not worried about this. I'll come out of this with more shotgun shells than I came in. There we go. And then this side is open. I believe there's a bunch of pinkies in here, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. There's chain gunners, though. Apparently there's no pinkies. I was thinking there was pinkies so I could use my berserk to save ammo, but I guess not. I just fired into the dark, hoping to hit the person who roared. I think this is the only place to go left in here now. Which, I don't have any rapid fire stuff besides the chain gun, so I'll use that. I needed that, I wanted that plasma, damn it. I wanted that plasma, that would have been so nice to have. Well, there goes 100 plasma cells that I can no longer gain. Because there's no way to get back to those, I believe. And now I can pick up a bunch of bullets as well when I have 400 spare slots. There you go, now I've got plenty of bullets. Yeah, can no longer get those plasma cells, which is very annoying. Where's the other arachnotron? Oh, you're over that way, okay. I believe we're basically at the end of this level now, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Because we just have to go through that one there, which is the ending building. Yeah, we're done here, basically. There's another berserk pack. There's 3 berserk packs in this level. And there's more cells. Shame I don't have a plasma gun. Using cells on the Cacodemon array like this feels a bit wasteful when all I have is a BFG. Because I can't spread it effectively. I could probably hit 2 in one go. If I do it well enough. Do something like this. I could do it better. There's a better. You could do that better. Just don't be right next to him, and then let the ball travel a bit, I guess. Something like this, maybe. There you go, that worked out. He took a little bit of damage, but the traces weren't going the right direction. I would assume. You can't see the traces, so you can never know. But the traces come out of the player like a shotgun when the BFG ball detonates in the direction you were facing when you fired it, which is a bit weird. The BFG works in peculiar ways. I forget if there's a switch on that one. This one, this one, this one. There's one more, right? Yeah, that one. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Nice. End of the level. Another one down. Do. For doing 9 levels last time, being 40 minutes into this recording, this one isn't going nowhere near as well as the last one. But we are getting further into the game, so it makes sense. And on pistol start, every level should be at least a moderate challenge. We start off by going this way on this level. I don't know if there's any easy weapon. There's a plasma gun on the back of the map to pick up. Blur sphere there. Another blur sphere. There's a secret. Oh, there's an invuln there. Goodbye. I can pick up these for ammo. I believe there's more in there that I can pick up. I believe this spawns a few monsters around you as well. Rocket launcher, kind of good to pick up, but scary as well. Because I don't want to blow myself up. Right, let's go normal route now. Let's go normal path. I'll pick up the berserk as well. Just to have berserk on me ready. I feel like I'm rushing this a bit too much and I'm going to get myself killed. By having too many monsters wandering around sort of thing. There you go, there's lost souls coming into this room, which is going to be annoying. There's a shotgun. We got some basic firepower now, which isn't end game, which isn't like end, like high level firepower, so I can actually use my ammo a bit better. All the lost souls are pouring in. And I'm taking a lot of damage from that guy. What the hell? That lost soul did mad damage to me. I need a med kit and I need it fast. There's a lost soul charging me, I believe. Yes, there was. Stim pack will have to do. Well, this is helpful. I've got a med kit now. I forget where this teleporter takes you, and I'm scared to use it. I'll keep going this way for now, because it's closed off. People can definitely sneak up behind me, mostly lost souls. But at least there's nothing else here to surprise me. Having some of the other weapons though, at this point will probably be helpful at some point. There we go. More shells. I could drop down there, but it's a dead end, and I can come into that from another way. I'm forgetting where half of these places go, which is the worrying part. I feel like I'm gonna get myself killed by going in a certain direction and not being able to deal with what's there. I can camp this door against the Mancubus. Main thing I'm worried about is revenants. Whenever I'm gonna come across a number of revenants to fight. Also, there's gonna be mad monsters outside this door. There's shells there which I could really use. Yeah, you fight the Kakadu one. That'll be helpful for me. From here, I could go. Let's go this way. Okay, that leads me back to the start, which isn't bad. That gives me time to recoup myself. Because this map is definitely big enough where I can just run around freely for a bit and not take damage. There's probably enough stim packs around that I can get back up to full health. Is this... what is back here? I forget. Because there is a secret here. Is it a Mega? Is it a Soul Sphere? My bet's on Soul Sphere. Oh no, blue armor. I'll take that. 50% damage reduction? Don't mind if I do. I do have Berserk. I shouldn't be using my shotgun shells. Hell. You know what? You all can fight them. Why not? That's fine by me. Let's go kill these revenants while I can run around. That way I don't have homing projectiles chasing me around. One of the worst things to have chasing you around. You know what I could do, actually? They're all kind of clustered up at the moment. Somewhat, anyway. There we go. Wouldn't mind getting rid of those lost souls as well, because they'll be moving around the map quite quickly. Or at least if they spot me, they could move around quickly, because they could just charge towards me. I could rocket one of these arachnotrons. What was that? Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? I can just go into from down here. You shouldn't have survived that, I swear. You should be dead. I got bad on damage rolls. Right, 33, not too bad. Let's go back into this place. It's the only thing with this level. I feel like I could do this level way faster than I do, because I end up running back into this room several times over. To explore everything. Okay, so this takes me here, which means I can jump into there. Which means I need to deal with those arachnotrons that are there first. Doesn't mean I can grab the Soul Sphere, though. Very helpful. I might try and jump up there one more time. Just as if there's anything else up there, but I don't believe there is. Can I get him from this side any easier? No, not really. Do 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 do. Oh god, blissful silence. No arachnotron noises. Thank god. Forgot what silence sounded like. Too many arachnotrons, man. Right, let's go back this way. We've dealt with 48 monsters as well. We had a bad start, that's for sure. But we're doing pretty well now. We're relatively safe. I've been down that way. I've not taken that teleporter yet. Same as another one. Where's this one go? This one goes to here. Okay, I do need to be here, so this is fine. How did you get up there? Did an arachnotron teleport? I swear you shouldn't be up there. This room is just full of lost souls, I believe. So, what did I just shoot? I shot something which wasn't the lost soul that was in front of me, I believe. Weird. Do 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 do. Yep, done it here, I think. Besides, if I want the... Maybe if I want the invuln at some point, which might be useful to grab. Should probably try and use more bullets. Oh no, I don't even have a chain gun yet. No, I fell off. I don't want to use the chainsaw, even though I need to use the chainsaw to get an achievement. Was there anything else in here? I don't think there was. I did run away from in here because there was a bunch of monsters. They probably all left at that point, though, by the looks of it. Do 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 do. So I took that one, this teleport here, which led me to the blue room with all the revs around it, which there's still an invuln in there. I think there's only one teleport I'm not taken from here now, which is the one that's just out, just on top of the stairs. This one. Oh yeah, this one. I do have Zerk, so I can just Zerk these guys. I wish I had a chain gun. I don't know where the chain gun is. This is shells, right? Yeah, lots of shells on this side. Boom. Nice. Let's scale that building there. See if there's a chain gun in there. I can't remember where the chain gun is in this map at all. Oh, I know there's a... Actually, speaking... Now I think about it. Is there chain gunners in this room? Suddenly I remember there may potentially being chain gunners in this room here. No. Oh, there is a chain gun though. The chain gun is in here. No chain gunners, but chain gun. Do 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 do. There we go. Chain gun. Very nice. Boom 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 boom. So I've taken all three teleporters in there. One of them I might need to reuse because invuln. That one leads to there. That one leaded to... Where did that first one lead to? I forget. I forget where that first one went to. But I don't think it's anywhere I need to go at the moment. I got the red key. I could throw a rocket or two up there. Just to deal with those guys. I have the chain gun now, so I can do this. So imp up there. For some reason, I remember like iterations of this level or something. Seeing this level before with cyber demons in it. I don't know if that was me playing a different version of the map or something. For some reason, I remember cyber demons. Goodbye. Then I still need to go in this room down here. I haven't done this room yet. Use my berserk. Actually, no, let's use the chainsaw for this. Because I do need to farm chainsaw kills for an achievement. The only problem with the chainsaw and pinkies is that it pulls you back in. The chainsaw keeps you stuck to them, so you can hit them with the chainsaw. But also with pinkies, that means you can actually take damage. Pinkies and specters. So the chainsaw can do as much. The chainsaw can actually do a lot of damage to you with specters and pinkies, just as much as it could do to them. Really, I'd imagine. Yeah, why not? I'll take it. It's gonna get annoying trying to avoid it on the lift otherwise. Do I need the shells? Kind of, yeah. And then we wait for the lift to come back down again. I didn't realise there's rockets on the other side. There's also plasma there. There's like ammo on all 3 tiers of this. Oh well, never mind. We've got enough shells now, so I've done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Just trying to make sure I've done every building in my head. Did that one behind me. I've done this one. I haven't done this one yet. Which I think you get to that one from here, actually. From these teleports back here that I've not used yet. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's the BFG in here. Dead. Oh, wait. There you are. Now you're dead. So now I've done this one. 107 out of 110. I'm missing a few monsters. I've not been up this way. Eight out of 8 secrets. Hit all of those. Done all of those. I think that's about it. I just don't know where the last few monsters are. There's a backpack there. There's no monsters in here either. Clearly missed a few monsters somewhere, but oh well, never mind. I think that might be it for this episode, though. So remember, this level is probably going to take a little while to get through as well. What is this, level 14? Done like 4 levels this episode, because I died a few times. But if I was to go with doing this level, this episode, I've got like 7 minutes. Which some people could probably do, not me, not casually anyway. So that'll be where we leave this episode off with level 14. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below if you want to mention anything, subscribe for more Doom. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you are. I'll see you around, and take care.